Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.
Okay, doctor, tell it to me straight.
If you want to live much longer, you have to give up smoking.
I've tried before. Everything I've tried doesn't work.
Maybe with the choice of life or death before you, you will find it easier.
May I see that X-ray again?
See all these black areas? That's tar built up in your lungs.
And that is what's causing my shortness of breath.
Look at it this way: when you quit, you will save money, time, and your life.
So, how are you feeling today?
I'm pretty tired. I haven't been sleeping well.
Do you have enough time to get the right amount of sleep?
I have enough time. I just can't seem to fall asleep and stay asleep.
What time do you usually go to bed?
I don't have one time in particular. I just go to sleep whenever I feel tired.
Have you been under a lot of stress lately?
I just lost my job, and I am unsure about being able to find another one.
Have you ever tried doing relaxation exercises before you go to bed?
I haven't ever tried that, but it sounds like a good idea.
Could you make up this prescription for me, please?
Certainly. I'll do it for you right away. Sorry, the drugs on this order are out of stock.
What can I do?
Would you prefer to take similar medicine of other brands?
Could I?
Certainly. I recommend this medicine. It's the same medicine, same quality, at a much lower cost. And it helps just as much. In fact, you'll feel better just by saving the money, I promise.
Great. I'll take this brand. And how do I take these medicines?
This is for internal use. 2 tablets, 4 times a day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You don't look so good.
I feel horrible. I think I picked up a bug.
Do you know who you got it from?
A lot of people in my dorm are sick. Perhaps I picked it up there.
Did you take any cold medication?
I've been taking vitamin C and zinc and trying to get some rest.
I think that rest and liquids are what doctors recommend for a cold.
My grandmother swears by hot chicken soup for a cold.
A pharmacist might be able to help you if your home remedies don't work.
Yes, if I get worse, I will definitely look for extra help with this.
Hi, is this Professor Clark's office?
This is Professor Clark speaking.
Hi, this is Kalina from your morning literature class.
Yes, what can I do for you?
I had a skydiving accident over the weekend and won't be able to come to school today.
My goodness. Are you okay?
I broke my leg, but it is healing.
How long will you be out of class?
I should be able to return by next Monday.
Fine. Well, thanks for calling and letting me know you will be absent. I hope you feel better soon.
I came to this lab to have my blood drawn.
You are in the right place. Roll up your left sleeve and have a seat.
What am I being tested for?
Your doctor wants to know what your white blood cell count is.
What does my white blood cell count tell him?
Usually if your white count is off, the doctor suspects an infection.
How much will it hurt?
It is only a pin prick. I have to put this tourniquet on your arm to make the vein easier to find.
Is that my blood going into that tube?
That blood that just filled the tube is all that I needed. Thanks for coming in.
Please point out the painful place with your finger. Is there any relation between the pain and the weather?
Yes, the pain comes more intense when the weather is bad. And the pain comes more intense when I walk too much.
Have you ever had any trauma?
Yes, I have.
Does the pain become more intense at night?
Yes, it does. Just like a needle prick. Besides, the place that hurts often feels cold, too.
Do you have the sensation of ants crawling over the painful part?
Yes, I do.
I'd like to treat you with acupuncture if you agree.
By the way, does acupuncture hurt?
Acupuncture may cause just a little pain, but it also causes a certain feeling of numbness and distension. We'll try it every day for 7 days. Will that be all right?
Yes. Let's start today.
Well, Randy, I'd say you've got a bad case of the flu. The main thing to do is get plenty of rest and drink lots of liquids. I'll prescribe something for that throat.
Thanks, doctor. Is there anything I can take for this headache?
Some aspirin or Panadol should help. You can pick some up at the pharmacy when you go to fill your prescription.
Okay.
Goodbye, Randy. Take care.
Doctor, what are some things I can do to stay as healthy as I can be?
You need to eat healthy foods and avoid unhealthy foods.
Sometimes I don't know what the best foods are.
Fresh fruits and vegetables are important, along with protein and whole grains.
What things should I avoid?
You don't want to eat food that is high in fat. You need to avoid caffeine and sugar.
Beyond diet, what else can I do to be healthy?
Getting 30 minutes of exercise a day is important. If you smoke, you need to stop.
How about having a beer on the weekend?
Less than a serving of alcohol a day can actually be good for you. Do not overdo it.
Well, what's the matter with you?
I've got a sore throat and my chest hurts.
Have you got a headache?
Yes, I ache all over.
Are you coughing much?
A little bit.
Now, let me listen to your chest. Ah, you have a temperature. Breathe deeply. That's right. Well, don't worry, it's only a throat infection. There's nothing wrong with your lungs. And how is your appetite?
It's gone completely.
Show me your tongue, please. All right, stay in bed and keep yourself warm. I'll prescribe some pills for you to take.
Is that all, doctor?
Yes, you'll be better in a few days, I'm sure.
Thank you, doctor. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Being a diabetic, you're not allowed to eat certain foods.
Am I allowed to eat spicy food?
I'm afraid not.
Really, because spicy food is my favorite.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What's the problem?
I'm running a high fever and feeling terribly bad.
How long have you had that problem?
Since last night.
Then, you'd better go to the medical department. But first, you should fill in the registration card, and the registration fee is yuan.
Fine. But can you tell me how to get to the medical department, please?
Take the lift to the 3rd floor and then go along until you see the sign on your right.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. I am dropping off my prescription to get it filled.
You can come back in 20 minutes, and it will be ready.
If I couldn't wait, could the prescription be mailed to me?
Yes, you can have it delivered or filled at any location in our HMO.
When should I take this medication?
You need to take it at bedtime.
Should I take this medicine on an empty stomach?
Don't mix alcohol with this medication, but you can take it with or without food.
What are the side effects of this medication?
You might feel a little dizzy at first, but it should pass.
Has everything been okay with you lately?
I haven't been able to get a good night's sleep lately. I'm exhausted.
Have you been too busy to get enough sleep?
I try to go to sleep, but I just can't stay asleep.
How late do you try to go to sleep?
I go to bed when I finish my work.
Has anything in your day-to-day life been bothering you lately?
I am worried about how I am going to pay my tuition.
You might consider listening to relaxing music as you go to sleep to clear your head.
Doing something relaxing before I go to sleep sounds like a plan.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.